Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense will start this game off. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Rebels in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Rebels line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the move, it's Rodgers. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So the Tulane Green Wave offense will have its first chance to go on the attack. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Just feeds the running back. They get him on the ground at the pulling punches. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Moves away as he feels pressure. Gets rid of it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
On the ground. They were all... Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
D's showing blitz and might be bluffing. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally, it just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Shakes off the tackler. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. Guys all locked up here in the 1st quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll go right back to it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Hughes.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option?
How about this, a fake? Well, he might as well have dropped it because he didn't get enough for the first down, and the punting unit is on the field.
And how about that dime thrown by the punter? They get the fake, they have the look they want. He's still got to complete the throw, though, and I guarantee you he was feeling the nerves, but you never would know it. Ice in his veins. He throws a strike, and this drive stays alive.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Power football with the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that run.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. A third down play to open up this quarter. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Hughes. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Tulane.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. First down here for the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Handoff from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines instead. The play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. To the air, it's Grant. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. Smart move to get down with the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that. The
Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising. pressing at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football.
Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They'll throw it on first down. And that one's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. On the move, it's Hughes. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum?
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Rebels will hustle to the line. Looking for a man. It's Grant. Coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is...
Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive. You want to keep testing the second half.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. What a disappointment. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking for a man, it's Grant. Finds a tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Shotgun snap on third down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially...
And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for him.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the... The give to the lone running back. And I think they'll give him 2.
Running back.
Second and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Just enough time to get off one more snap. He's got it again. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today.
The Rebels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working.
And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. And he grabs it. Got to get to the marker. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose.
How about that? Who says punters aren't athletes, right? Like, what an unbelievable call. Nice job getting the punter on the move, throws the football, throws a strike. How about that pass for the fake punt and the first down conversion?
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll run it to the right side. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. They'll run play action. He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Green Wave. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Wide out in motion. They'll try to get outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Rodgers. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got to... He's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Using his feet to buy time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
It's important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Iowa is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Niall Kinnick among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by just 4 to Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Tulane! What a grab and go for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his target down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
They're bringing heat. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
He makes the connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. To the air on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Complete to the left. Slammed to the ground, but gets the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. To the ground with the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. Still running at the 40. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They'll give it to him again. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Grant. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking to pass on second down. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Preston. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. I would call this punt formation, but these guys don't always punt it. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job.
Got a lot of running room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A 1st down for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. They go right back to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads it left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
At the 20, he's got space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back. To the house and makes your defense look silly.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the...
Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Defense looks like they're coming. Back to throw, it's Grant. Got his man down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. He'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out route. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes.
looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tulane. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Grant. Finds a soft spot in the middle. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third down, going up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm a receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David.
He wants to go deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Tulane right back to the line. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Off the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Green Wave! They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
52. Ole Miss. 31.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Dropping back, it's Grant. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. The offense set for a first down play. Quick release by the QB. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. He finds his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback adapted. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Skips away from pressure. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Green Wave! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but